Hey Taurus, back to do your reading for the next 3 months. Let's see what you got going on, honey. What you can expect, what you're going to be working on. What we got going on, spirit, for Taurus for the next 3 months. 10 of Wands. Ooh. All your bags are packed. You're ready to go. 10 of Wands. You feel like you are alone in a situation. You feel like it's time. You're done. You bad all by yourself with this 10 of Wands. You are taking your burdens and you are walking away and leaving behind problem situations and people that just you're lightening your load. For some of y'all, you're lightening your load, or you're going to be guided. You're already doing this. You're lightening your load. Some of y'all are going to feel lighter in the next 3 months. You're letting a tower fall with the tower right here. Anything else? Knight of Wands, you just want to be free. Some of y'all walking towards freedom. You just want to be free, Taurus, from certain bullshit, flirting games. You want to be free, Taurus. And that's where you're going. That's where some of y'all headed. Look at her. When I see the Knight of Wands in this deck, it's freedom to me. It's movement. You just want to enjoy life. You're tired of responsibilities, especially responsibilities that aren't really yours. You want to be free from that. You don't mind responsibilities when it's taking care of your kids, or, you know, making sure your funds are right, or, you know what I mean, helping people who help themselves, but you're tired of people who don't help themselves. You feel like you're the only one trying to solve issues, problems, the only one taking on certain responsibilities and burdens, and you're lightening and low. You're going towards freedom. You're going towards opportunity. You're making room for opportunity as well. Ooh. You're planting seeds. Some of y'all are being very strategic in how you're moving to get towards whatever freedom means to you. Financially free, responsibility free, especially the ones, like I said, that ain't yours. Some of y'all trying to get free from a job. You're tired. You're not. Some of y'all, whatever seeds you're planting, you're going to start seeing them grow in the next 3 months. Or whatever seeds you plant in the next 3 months, July, August, September, or 3 months from whenever you watch this, you're going to start seeing the seeds that you are planting gaining roots and growing. I look at the 7 of Pentacles differently in this deck as well. You putting in work to lighten your load. You're taking action. You're thinking. You put in your heart. Somebody's going to start thinking you are cold-hearted. You know what? But sometimes love is not enough. And that's what some of y'all are going to realize, or are realizing right now. And you're taking the necessary steps in the next 3 months, Taurus. You're getting ideas, fresh energy. Ace of Wands. Ideas are just firing off in your brain with this Ace of Wands and this Page of Wands. You're thinking long and hard. Some of y'all trying to change your living situation. You don't care. Loyalty is not the name of the game right now for you, Taurus. Loyalty has gotten you burdened. Loyalty has made you feel trapped, even though the 8 of Swords is not here. You've become too dependable, Taurus. Too reliable for some people. They're going to miss you when you're gone. And now you're realizing, a lot of y'all are realizing that in the next 3 months. You want to be free. You want to have fun too. You in your head, some of y'all might have Earth in your chart as well. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Or this started in Gemini season. You thinking like, you know what? No, this ain't working for me. Y'all are deep in thought on what your next moves are. There's some good news coming in as well. That's going to spark a new something in you. Put a fire under your ass. I told y'all before, I think in your 2025 read, there's going to be a fiery look to you. Y'all want something more. You want something different. You're tired. You're tired, baby. You're tired. You're tired. Mama's tired. Daddy tired. Y'all tired. Taurus is tired. You can't be the foundation for some people anymore. You can't be the go-to person for some people anymore. You're like, I'm sorry to hear that. And somebody's going to see you as a cold-hearted, you know what. But it is what it is. Y'all are realizing loyalty is not always good, and love is not enough sometimes. And you can't be the only one impacted by someone's decisions. Or the only one carrying the burden. Only one worried. The only one. The only one. 8 of Wands. You moving fast. Quick. It's going to seem quick. But you've been thinking about this for quite some time with the Queen of Swords. You've been analyzing, looking, and using. You're moving in the most practical, efficient, effective way. With that Queen of Swords that was in this deck. 8 of Wands. So when you finally move, it's going to seem like it's quick. But it's like, no, it's been a long time coming, boo-boo. I've been feeling this way, looking, figuring it out for a while. Anything else for my Taurines? Like the video, comment, subscribe if any of this, because you haven't been getting any reciprocity with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Everybody has had their hand out. And you some of y'all are giving people. You're willing to support and assist. But where's the reciprocity at? You're helping other people with their burdens, but where's everybody to help with your burdens? Where's the reciprocity? Okay, I helped you with this. I gave you this. Can I get some support back? Can I get that love back? Y'all either gonna go find your people, or you're tired. You're seeking reciprocity. But first, you're freeing yourself from burdens that are not yours, responsibilities that are not yours. Some of y'all, people rely on you for their meds. What? Like, you're not a nurse. Like, someone's like, oh, I don't handle that. Taurus does. Ask Taurus. Oh, I don't know that. Taurus does. They're going to be hurt when you go in the next 3 months. You're anxious. You're not feeling hopeless. You're anxious and you're restless, though. But someone else is going to feel what you've been feeling after you leave. You're also that your spirit guides are assisting you on how to move as well. 6 of Cups, nostalgia, the past, childhood, nostalgia. Some of y'all have been picking up burdens and carrying responsibilities that are not your own since you were a child. Or some of y'all are getting nostalgic about how life was before you met that person, before you picked up those certain responsibilities, before you started working at that job, whatever. Because some of y'all are burdened at work as well. You're confident that you're making the right moves. Or you will be confident. Some of y'all might are holding on as well to the past because you have history. But sometimes history is not enough either. Some things is just not enough. Other people find you attractive. You're like, I don't need to stay here and deal with this BS. The hell wrong with you? I know you lying with this Queen of Wands. You're confident. There's better than this. There's more than this. And I ain't got to deal with all of this. For what? For why? This might be family as well. Some of y'all are have to put down certain responsibilities and burdens so that you can build a different dynamic in your own family that you have with your significant other, if you have one, or your children, or you don't have children. You need to be free from responsibilities that are not yours, so you can focus on what the responsibilities that are yours, or so that you can build in peace without that person hovering over your shoulders. That makes sense. This is the next 3 months. What's happening? You're figuring out what you need, what you don't want. You don't want sweet nothings with this Knight of Cups. Someone's also going to come in with a love offer. You're tired of emotionally immature people. I'm looking at what I wrote in this card. You're tired of negotiating for the bare minimum. Holy shit. You want someone who's sure about you. Just like that. No, you want to be sure about them. Like they're sure about you. Yeah, I had worded it wrong. This is hidden. People can't see this right now. That you are in, you got things going in motion behind the scenes. This is your heart's desire. All my earth signs, they got heart's desires going on. Anything else for my Taurines, child? Let me see. I'm missing cards from this deck, I swear. Anything else for my Taurines? Service. You're done, but look at this. This is sideways. This is service. I feel good when I can help others. Yes, but now you have to ask yourself, why are you helping others? It's not making you feel good. You need to service people who are appreciative and willing to receive said service. Sometimes you got to go out and find your people. Sometimes your people is not where you were born, or where you live, or where you, for some reason, and you got to be honest, these people don't appreciate me. I'm giving and pouring my cup into holes, pouring my love, pouring my energy, pouring whatever, my tears into a cup filled with holes. And you got to be honest with yourself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. It's time to open your eyes, Taurus. Some of y'all already opening your eyes in the next 3 months. I knew I didn't have them cards was missing. Hold on. I knew it. Anything else for Taurus? Because we 12 minutes in. Why we got to keep going on? So, Taurus, you lighten your load for the next 3 months. Have a romantic connection. It went up under the thing. I got to get it. Anything else for Taurus? Manifesting. You're manifesting something new. Y'all been manifesting freedom or manifesting something different for quite some time, but you had people, there was a holdup on your manifestations because you were too busy trying to help someone else out. They were impeding your manifestation. Also, the manifestation could not come in because you were more focused on them, or they're not supposed to be a part of whatever you're trying to bring in. Because all they're going to do is impede and erode what you've been praying for, asking for, working towards. Especially in the energy that they are currently in. Expecting you to do everything, expecting you to pay for everything, expecting you to do everything, you to show the love, you to do all whatever, and they just sit back and be cool in their heels. This could have also been in a love relationship as well. You might actually have love as well. Some of y'all are manifesting a healthier relationship. There may be some type of romance and connection, some type of thing going on in the next 3 months. It's like the beginning of something new or different. You got to get, are you ready for that though, Taurus? You got to get your mind right the next 3 months. Or definitely by the end of the year, someone's coming in. You're asking Mother, Father, God to help you and assist you. You're using your intuition. And this takes courage and bravery to do something different. You are doing something out of the norm in the next 3 months, Taurus. A lot of you are. You're changing it up. You've been changing it up. But you're going to shock some people like, oh, whoa. Final messages. Wait a minute. Taurus was serious. Oh, they're leaving? Wait. There's something better. Is there anything else for me to say? There's something better.